Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Speak English podcast. I am Mike.
And I am Emily. Today we have a very important topic. It is a feeling almost every single English student knows very well.
Oh, I know this one. Is it the feeling when you eat too much pizza and then you cannot move? Because that happens to me a lot.
Focus, Mike. Let's stay on topic. The feeling we are talking about is the fear of speaking English.
Ah, yes. That is a very serious feeling. Sometimes when I need to speak to a native English speaker, even a nice person like you, my mouth stops working.
Yes, it is very common. We call it speaking anxiety, or the fear of making mistakes. It is that worried feeling you get just before you open your mouth to say something in English.
My hands start to feel cold and my brain says, "No, Mike, do not talk. You will use the wrong word." And then I just stand there silently.
Exactly. It is like your own brain is stopping you. But we are here to tell you that this fear is completely normal. And more importantly, we can overcome it. We can make it smaller and smaller, step by step.
I like the sound of that. Can we call this episode Mike's Plan to Talk More and Worry Less?
We can call it Hero's Effort, How to Overcome the Fear of Speaking English. And use your idea as the main goal. Today, we will give you the tools, the simple words and phrases to start speaking right now.
Not later? Right now? Oh dear.
Yes, right now. The first step to beating this fear is understanding that everyone feels it. It does not mean you are a bad student. It means you are a good student who wants to do well.
That is a very nice way to put it, Emily. It is like wanting to do well is the problem.
It is a good problem to have, but we need to change that energy from worry to excitement. Speaking English is not a test. It is simply a way to share your ideas and make friends.
So, we should not focus on grammar rules when we talk?
Not right now. Our first focus is only on communication. Did the other person understand you? Yes? Great. You succeeded. That is all that matters at the beginning.
So, even if I say I go to store yesterday instead of I went to the store yesterday, it is okay?
It is better than saying nothing at all, Mike. The store still knows you went there. You still communicated. We will improve the past simple tense later.
Okay, so step 1, talk. Step 2, do not worry about mistakes.
Exactly. Remember, the person you are speaking to knows that English is not your first language. They expect you to be learning. Most people are kind and patient.
That is very true. I think sometimes I forget that. I think everyone is listening with a red pen, ready to mark my errors.
Nobody has a red pen in real life. They just want to understand your message. And to help you understand your feelings better, we should start with some new vocabulary. This vocabulary will help you talk about this problem with your language partner or friend.
Oh, a vocabulary preview. I like that part. Can we have some food words?
No, Mike. Not food words. These are words for overcoming your fear. Listen carefully, students. This is important.
All right, students, are you ready? I need to focus now.
We are starting now with our vocabulary preview.
Part 2, vocabulary preview.
Our first word is nervous abs. Nervous.
Nervous.
Nervous means feeling worried or a little afraid before you do something. For example, before I speak English, I feel very nervous, dear.
Oh, that is my feeling. I feel nervous before every podcast, but then I remember you are here, Emily, and I feel a little better.
Thank you, Mike. Here is another example sentence. it is very common to feel nervous before a job interview. Practice with us, students. Repeat after me. I feel my nervous when I speak English.
I feel nervous more when I speak English.
Excellent. Our second word is stuck. S-T-U-C-K.
Stuck?
If you feel stuck, it means you cannot move forward. You want to talk, but the words do not come out of your mouth. For example, I wanted to ask a question, but I got stuck here on the first word.
I get nalhat stuck in oka many times. It is like my brain is a computer and it suddenly freezes. That's my special English.
Here's another example. If you do not practice, you might feel stuck at the same English level for a long time. Repeat after me. I feel taste dirt stuck when I forget a word.
I feel stuck when I forget a word.
The next word is the opposite of nervous. It is ow. Confidence. C-O-N-F-I-D-E-N-C-E.
Confidence.
Confidence, means you feel sure about your ability to do something well. When you have my confidence, you are not afraid to speak. For example, every time I speak, my confidence grows a little bit bigger.
My mama's confidence in finding the best pizza is very high. But my English ianon confidence is like a small bird. It needs to learn to fly.
It will fly, Mike. You need to feed it with practice. Here is a good example. Speaking English every day is the best way to build confidence. Repeat after us. I want to build my confidence as
I want to build my Japaner confidence.
Our fourth word is simple and important. Try. T-R-Y.
Try.
Try means to make an effort to do something. If you are afraid to speak, just say to yourself, I will try. And, for example, do not worry about mistakes. Just try to speak.
I will try to remember the new words. And I will try to only use food examples one more time. Wait, can I say it like this? I will try to eat the whole cake.
You can, but let's use a study example. Repeat after me. Do not be afraid. Just try.
Do not be afraid, just try.
And the final word in this set is the one we should stop being afraid of. Mistake. M-I-S-T-A-K-E.
Mistake.
Mistake is something you do that is incorrect or wrong. But in language learning, mistaking is a good thing because it helps you learn. Every mistakes here is a chance to improve. For example, I made a mistake once with the grammar, but my friend understood me anyway.
My biggest mistakes, Grisan, was thinking I could finish the whole buffet. No, wait. Mistakes is just a step to learning.
That is the right idea, Mike. Repeat after me, students. It is okay to make a mistake.
It is okay to make a mistake, one sir. Horpal masais.
Wonderful. So, we have nervous, stuck, sirawan, and a confidence, try, and mistake. Now, you have the vocabulary to talk about your fear.
And when you can talk about the fear, it becomes smaller. That is a good trick, Emily. Now, what if the words still get stuck? What if I am in a real conversation?
That brings us perfectly to our next section, Mike. We are going to learn some very useful phrases that are like a pause button for your brain. These phrases help you start a conversation even when you feel nervous, and they help you keep going when you get stuck.
This is what I need. A pause button for my brain. I will call this section Mike's Emergency Phrases.
Let's call it Wansao, useful phrases. And make sure they are easy for everyone to remember. These phrases are polite, and they show the other person that you are trying your best.
Part 3. Useful Phrases. I am ready to practice.
Our first phrase is the simple way to start any conversation, even if you are afraid. Excuse me, can you help me?
Excuse me, can you help me?
You use this before you ask your real question. It is polite and it prepares the person for what comes next. Repeat after us, students. Excuse me, can you help me?
Excuse me, can you help me? It is a simple start, but it is a powerful start.
It is. The next phrase is your shield. It immediately tells the other person your situation and helps manage their expectations. I am learning English. Please speak slowly.
I am learning English, please speak slowly. That is a very brave thing to say.
It is honest, Mike. And honesty is the fastest way to get help. When you say this, the other person will almost always slow down and speak more clearly.
So they will not speak fast like a radio announcer?
They will speak more like a kind teacher. Repeat this 3 times, everyone. I am learning English. Please speak slowly.
I am learning English. Please speak slowly.
Again. I am learning English. Please speak slowly. Let's Hebrew.
I am learning English. Please speak slowly. I think I got it.
Our third phrase is for when the other person says a word you do not understand. You feel nervous, but you must ask. Can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please? This phrase is a lifesaver. Sometimes people speak so quietly.
Or sometimes they use an idiom or a word you have not learned yet. Asking them to repeat is not a mistake. It is showing that you are listening carefully.
I should always ask. It is better than pretending to understand and then answering the wrong question.
Much better. Repeat after us. Can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
And the final phrase is for when you are not 100% sure, but you want to continue the conversation without stopping everything. I think I understand.
I think I understand. It is a good phrase because it is true. You usually understand most of it.
Exactly. It shows that you are following along, but you are not promising perfect comprehension. You can even point at something or use a hand gesture after this phrase to check if you are right.
So I say, I think I understand. Lasse. And then I point at the coffee machine.
Yes. If the person confirms you are pointing at the coffee machine, you understood. You did it. Repeat. I think I understand.
No, Stutz. I think I understand.
Now, we are going to use all of these phrases in a real-life situation. Mike, you are going to be a student who is very nervous, but is trying to order a simple coffee.
Oh, Part 4, Role Play 1. My time to shine. I will try to be nervous, but I will also try to be brave.
I will be the person working at the coffee counter. I will speak quickly at first to test your bravery.
That is not fair, Emily, but I will try.
All right, students, listen carefully for Mike's brave phrases. Hello, welcome to Speak English Cafe. What can I get for you today? We have a special discount on the large Americano and the blueberry muffin combo.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Certainly, what would you like?
I am learning English. Please speak slowly.
Of course. No problem, I understand. What drink would you like? Coffee, tea, or juice?
Thank you. I would like one mistake. I would like one small coffee, please.
A small coffee. Wonderful. Would you like milk or sugar in your coffee?
Can you say that again, please?
Yes. Do you want milk, M-I-L-K, or sugar, S-U-G-A-R, in your small coffee?
Yes. No sugar, but I would like milk, please.
Excellent. Is that to stay here or to take away?
Take away? I think I understand. Wait, you mean, do I take it with me?
Yes, that's right. Take away means you take the coffee out of the store.
Yes, take away, please.
Great. That will be $3.50. Cash or credit card?
Cash, please. Here you go.
Thank you. Your order will be ready in 3 minutes. Have a great day.
You too. Oh, that was so... I'm not nervous. My heart was beating fast.
But you did it, Mike. You successfully got the coffee. You used... Excuse me, can you help me? To start, you used... I am learning English. Please speak slowly to control the speed of the conversation. And you used... Can you say that again, please? To get clarification, you showed great eye confidence, even though you felt nervous.
I felt you stuck. For a second when you said, take away, but my phrase, I think I understand, Horium saved me. I feel so much better now.
That is the whole point, Mike. The fear disappears the moment you just try cow and the conversation continues. Now, let's talk about the future. How do we make this practice a daily habit?
That is a great question. We need more words to talk about how to grow your English, right?
Exactly. Let's expand our vocabulary a little more. These words are for making a plan and focusing on growth.
Part 5, Additional Vocabulary. I hope there is a word for super fast learning.
There is not, Mike, but there is a word for steady, continuous growth. Our first word is improve. I-M-P-R-O-V-E.
Improve.
Improve means to become better at something. When you speak every day, you will naturally improve your English. For example, my pronunciation is much better now than it was last year. I am improving.
I am trying to improve now my ability to use non-food examples. That is a serious goal must do for me.
A very worthy goal. Shall wanna repeat after us? I want to respond to it. Yes, I improve. Was very so. It's about my speaking skill.
I want to improve my speaking skill.
The next word is about finding someone to practice with. Partner. P-A-R-T-N-E-R.
Partner.
Partner is a person you work with or practice with. Finding a language, Iro. Partner is one of the best ways to get comfortable speaking. For example, Mike and I are partners, on this podcast.
We are a great team. I think food examples are easier. Like my favorite dinner, Ashmoen partners pizza. Wait, is that a correct usage?
No, Mike. Let's stick to language practice. Repeat after me, students. I need a language society partner to practice with.
I need a language spot partner to practice with.
Our third word is about making plans. Garriksdals. Goal.
Goal.
A goal is something you plan to do or achieve in the future. Your first goal should be very small, like ordering 1 coffee in English this week. For example, my goal for this month is to learn 50 new words.
My goal is to finish this episode without a single mistake. Is that too big?
Maybe a little too big for 1 episode. Start smaller. A small, simple goal is always better than a big, scary one. Repeat. My goal is to speak English for 5 minutes today.
My goal is to speak English for 5 minutes today.
And the last word in this set is about frequency. Daily. DAILY.
Daily.
Daily means every day. To overcome the fear, you must practice Dari. A little bit of practice. Daily is much better than a lot of practice only once a month. For example, I try to read in English daily to improve my vocabulary.
I drink coffee daily. So I should try to speak English daily. Wait, too. That is a good connection.
Yes, don't just listen. Try it out loud right now. Repeat after me. I will practice English daily.
I will practice English for daily.
Wonderful. Now you have the words to make your plan. But there is one simple grammar tip that can help you feel even less afraid in real conversations.
Oh, a grammar tip. I hope it is easy.
Whoa, it is extremely easy, Mike. This is our grammar politeness tips. It is about using the simple phrases, I think, and maybe.
Part 6. Grammar and politeness tip.
When we are afraid of speaking, sometimes we feel pressure to be 100% correct or 100% sure. But in English, we often use words like I think or maybe sabi to make our statements sound less strong and more polite.
So instead of saying the answer is A, I can say ahatam. I think the answer is A.
Exactly. It shows that you are sharing an idea, not stating a fact. If you are wrong, you can simply say, oh, sorry. I was wrong. It is safer.
So, it is like a safety cushion for my words. I like it.
Let's practice using I think. Repeat after me. I think we should start now.
So I think we should start now.
She will come back later, or I think she will come back later.
I will say, I think she will come back later. That sounds much better.
Now let's try. Maybe true is used when something is possible, but not certain. You use it at the beginning of a sentence.
Like, maybe. I will eat pizza tonight.
A good example. It means it is possible, but you have not decided yet. Repeat after me. Maybe we can meet next week.
Maybe we can meet next week.
If you are asked, do you know the answer? You can say, maybe instead of a strong no.
That is very useful. It gives me time to think.
Now let's combine them for a friendly and gentle suggestion. Repeat after me. I think maybe. We should take a short break.
I think maybe we should take a short break.
Using these polite modifiers can really reduce the fear of speaking because it lowers the expectation for perfection.
I feel safer already. Now, can we try a conversation where I have to correct myself because I know I will make mistakes?
That is a brilliant idea, Mike. It is important for our students to see that even we, the hosts of the Speak English podcast, make mistakes and fix them quickly.
Part 7. Role play. 2. I am going to be Mark, the coworker, and Emily. You are going to be my boss, asking me about a plan.
I will be Sarah, your polite but focused manager. The goal here is to keep the flow of the conversation going, even when you make a small mistake.
I am ready to use my new confidence. Tom.
Hello, Mark. Thanks for coming. I wanted to ask about the presentation. How is the plan coming along?
Hello, Sarah. I think the plan is almost ready. I just need to check the last page, but maybe I can send it to you tomorrow morning.
That sounds great. What is the kaiwats in Goliao for the first part of the meeting?
The goal is to show the sales number from last week. Wait. Mistake. I meant the sales number from last month.
Oh, did I get it wrong again?
No, you fixed it right away. That is perfect. You noticed the mistake and corrected it naturally.
Yes. You showed that small self-correction is easy. You did not stop the conversation. You just corrected one word and moved on. That builds so much confidence.
I did not even get a stuck height. I used the word mistake and immediately fixed it.
That is fantastic, Mark. And what about your partner, Orozaru Alex? Has he sent you his notes yet?
Yes, he sent me a draft of his parts.com daily. Wait, no, he sent it to me already yesterday. The word afideli matainat is wrong here.
See? Another quick correction. You kept talking and the communication was clear. Alex sent the notes yesterday. Perfect. What time do you think about as we should start?
I think maybe 10 o'clock would be a good time for everyone. I will Thorasin Trior to send the final version of the presentation before 8 o'clock in the morning.
Wonderful. That gives me time to review it. You are really improving. The way you manage this project, Mark.
Thank you, Sarah. I try to improve daily.
Excellent roleplay, Mike. You made 2 small mistakes, but fixed them both instantly. That shows the students how to manage mistakes in real time.
It felt much better to just fix it and keep going than to stop and worry about the wrong word.
That is the whole lesson today. Now, let's wrap up this episode. We have covered a lot of important ground today.
Part 8, Review and Wrap Up. I will start the review.
Listen carefully, everyone, as Mike gives the final summary.
First, we learned that feeling nervous, is normal, and it is okay to make a mistake. A hamakisa mistake is just a step to improve.
That is right. And the best way to get rid of that fear is to just try. Set a simple goal, like speaking English for 5 minutes. Daily. Maybe with a practice. Partner. Meng.
We also learned some brave phrases to use when you feel stuck. Like, excuse me, can you help me? And, I am learning English. Please speak slowly.
Don't just listen. Try it out loud right now. Repeat those phrases one last time. Can you say that again, please?
Can you say that again, please?
And I think I understand.
Calmly. I think I understand.
And finally, we learned the polite tip. Use ours. I think reason maybe kisawi to sound softer and to give yourself room to be wrong.
The main message is start small, be brave, and do it daily. Do not wait for perfection.
You nailed it, Mike. Your confidence is high today.
That is my special English. I feel like I can order any coffee now.
This has been a very useful episode. We hope it gives you the courage to start speaking more this week.
You can do this. Just find someone and try to speak for 5 minutes today.
Tell us in the comments what habit you will start today. Will you find a unsure partner? Will you set a daily goal?
Share this episode with a friend who is also learning English so you can both practice together.
And please subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of the Speak English podcast.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep trying.
We'll see you soon. Bye for now.